Coolie Tamil movie summary. Marudhiran, half tiger demon and half human, is the adopted son of a tribal village chief named Vembunathan. From a young age, he notices the atrocities regularly committed on the villagers by soldiers from the neighboring kingdom of Vedhalpuram called the Vedhalams, who have supernatural powers. When he becomes an adult, Marudhiran starts to protect the villagers from the Vedhalams. As a result, the villagers respect him. Marudhiran falls in love with Pavlamalli, and they both get married secretly and take blessings from Vembunathan. Vembunathan tells them to visit the temple before announcing their marriage to everyone. When Marudhiran is in the temple, Pavlamalli is kidnapped by a group of Vedhalams, who then ransack the village and also kill Vembunathan. Marudhira and his close friends Kodangi and Sama begin a journey to Vedhalpuram. During the voyage, Marudhiran rescues Manthagini, the princess of Vedhalpuram, from a panther. That time, Princess Manthagini falls in love with Marudhiran. Thalpati Jaltharangan, the evil-minded demon, commander-in-chief of Vedhalpuram, notices this. On the pretext of being medicine makers, Marudhiran, Kodangi, and Sama enter the Vedhalpuram palace, where they meet Yavnarani, the cruel queen of Vedhalpuram and a sorceress. She allows them to stay at the palace, and Marudhiran wins the support of the queen and the love of Manthagini with his fighting prowess and resilience. Yavnarani announces the engagement between Marudhiran and Manthagini. Later, Marudhiran discovers he is a half Vedhalam, half demon. Marudhiran was the son of Pulivendhan, powerful tiger demon, and Pushpa, human princess. Pulivendhan was the late prince of Vedhalpuram, Yavnarani's younger brother and Manthagini's uncle. When he stood up to Jaltharangan, who used to terrorize the citizens of Vedhalpuram with the help of his henchmen, Jaltharangan killed him and his wife, Pushpa. Marudhiran also discovers that Yavnarani is actually a puppet queen under the influence of evil magical power emanating from Jaltharangan's ring. Due to the evil magical influence, Yavnarani developed magical powers and her tyrannical behavior. She performs yearly Kanya Puja to boost her magical powers. After Yavnarani performs the Kanya Puja for the 18th consecutive year, this time on Pavlamalli, Jaltharangan has planned to eliminate her and take over the throne. Marudhiran also discovers that he will transform into a Vedhalam, demon, if he stops taking the demon power suppression medicinal leaf that he was consuming from his childhood. Marudhiran transforms into a demon, fights Jaltharangan and kills him, avenging his father's death. Still, before he dies, he opens his ring, releasing all the evil magical power so that Yavnarani can continue to rule Vedhalpuram as a tyrantess without his control after his death. Marudhiran realizes that the queen can be returned to normal only if her wand, which is the source of her magical power, is destroyed. Marudhiran and Manthagini find her performing the Kanya Puja on Pavlamalli. After a bitter sword fight with the queen, he manages to smash the wand, thus restoring the queen to herself. In gratitude for releasing her from the evil magical influence, Yavnarani makes Marudhiran heir to the throne of Vedhalpuram.